that kind of open up everything that he can maybe accomplish on the field?
So that was what we were most proud of over the last, even when his production wasn't necessarily what a lot of people thought it should be and what he wanted to be and what we would have loved for it to be. We thought fundamentally he had got to a point where in his releases and his vertical push and his variation in speed, he had just grown to a level. If we can finally get on the same page with some of this stuff, he's going to be more complete as a route runner. And now that's what you're starting to see. The top of his breaks are so much better, so much cleaner. His release points and being able to get his shoulders dipped and then getting back stacked. He's really worked hard on it in the offseason, training camp, and now it's starting to show up. And because of that, he can go into the backside by himself and run single routes. He still can go to the front side, be outside 2 or 3, and get over the top or run, like you saw in the game, the dig concepts where we now feel really good about him at the top of the route. One of the details is how friendly he is and making sure he's not leaking down the field to create a lane for the defender to come underneath. So those things are fundamentally sound that he's gotten a lot better at. And because of that, it's what he talks about now. He does have a larger route tree. And because of that, it allows our other guys to get more involved in what they do as well.
Scotty, Jameer.
Yeah, so that's good to hear because obviously everybody was so concerned about Jameson Williams' usage and how upset he is in this offense and how he was $90 million decoy and he's not good and you should trade him for a third-round pick and all of that stuff. But as Scotty Montgomery said, they liked to see what he was doing even when he wasn't getting the looks, even when he wasn't getting the usage. They saw the development, they saw the growth, they saw his abilities continuing to grow throughout the season, and we saw him put it all together with Dan Campbell at the helm, feeding him the ball in the certain situations. Because I've talked, like, the route tree he has now is so more beneficial to this offense because that comeback route is unguardable. It is one of the most unguardable routes in the NFL. Is a Jameson Williams 5 or 7 yard comeback.
It's already way off on him.
Yeah, and they have to turn around and start sprinting, and so he can just cut. He's going to be wide open every single time. The ability now, we saw Khalif Raymond get more involved because of the space that he clears on each side when he's out there, and they do send him on a deep shot. Then you have Khalif Raymond on a 5 yard out, and that's wide open. And the crossing routes and all of that different thing. Jameson Williams is really, really putting it together this year, and now we're going to see him get even more involved in the offense as Dan Campbell's leading it.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that, and I guess it's not the players' fault, but the gaslighting almost this offseason was like, wait, you see J-Mo this year. Big J-Mo year coming. It's been arguably his worst year where he's been readily available for every single game without suspension and or injury. And we just have that, everything they were hyping up this summer. We were like, we've been like, where the hell is it?
He was in Johnny Morton jail.
He was in Johnny Morton jail. And Johnny Mo loves J-Mo too. That was the weirdest part about it. It just, I don't think, I originally talked myself into thinking he could be here next year. I really actually think he still could be here next year. I don't think the odds are high.
No.
Just because how you were just bad at that point. Because you were looking to get J-Mo the ball. That was like your prize student. Your prized prospect.
Yeah.
You weren't able to do it at all. Dan Campbell gets a hold. Yeah, exactly. Dan Campbell gets a hold of it for 1 week, and I get it. It's against the Commanders, but the routes were different. The scheming was different. The routes were layered at every single level. And Jameson Williams damn near had a career day. 2 touchdowns, not great, right? Or just the one?
No,
just the one.
Just the one. 100,
felt like 2 though. He was balling.
He was balling.
119 on the day. I think he could. That's the thing too. Is like now that you got him going, that's a piece. In any game, Spinny, he could bail you out. The same way Ja could bail you out in those runs. The same way Ja was bailing out Johnny Morton on those runs. Jameson Williams could do the same for you in the receiving game, especially now you got him running those shallow routes. He's going to come open on those, especially the running man coverage. Now, a zone scheme like this against the legendary Vic Fangio, maybe they got a better read on that one because there's going to be a guy across the field and the entirety of it. But Dan Campbell's going to counteract that with Amon-Ra St. Brown, or you run the ball. Like it's going to be a good ass matchup. But Jameson Williams moving forward, I think we expect everything he was hyped up to be in the offseason. Nick, you're a betting man. Are you betting Jameson Williams picks it up with Dan Campbell and play calling?
Yes, because I don't think this organization makes many poor decisions in terms of retaining their own talent. I think you saw Ali McNeil get paid, and then he had an unfortunate injury. Obviously, you can't really control that too much. But Jameson Williams, he got this extension before the season because they envisioned him being, a bright spot where they can depend on him every single week to go out there and produce for your offense. Obviously, you're not getting paid like a top 10 receiver unless you're doing that. So Jameson Williams moving forward, and the way he talked about Dan Campbell and the way Dan Campbell got fired up making that coaching call before the play was even snapped, yes, I believe he loves to see Jameson Williams get involved as well. And if he's the one calling the plays, he's for sure going to be involved. And when he's not involved, they're going to do play actions and act like he's getting involved to open things up for everybody else. So yes, they will get J-Mo going, and I 100% expect him to be a big piece on why this team wins and continues to win big games. We haven't seen it on the road yet in this season. Besides, I guess Baltimore, that was before they, went out with Lamar. But at KC, at Green Bay, your team laid a couple big stinkers there. So I want to see them pick it up at Philly, and I believe they will. And Jameson Williams is going to be a big, big reason why they're successful on the road in some of these big games down the stretch.
Yep.
Did you see Amon-Ra apologize for doing the dance?
So stupid, dude.
I mean,
If I offended you, who got offended? If you got offended by that, you're a pussy.
Well, some people were trying to cancel him. They
Yeah,
pulled up
you're a
his
pussy.
rookie year. Yeah, I know.
Amon-Ra's a fucking man, dude.
He is the man.
Celebrating a touchdown. Like,
I love him.
probably weren't even watching the game.
That's probably factual too. It's just a dance.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Don't care. Still don't care.
They don't care.
Who carries the Lions in this game?
Jared Goff.
Outside him. Or it needs to be spread around?
It's going to be spread around.
I think it needs to be spread around too.
I think Amon-Ra wants to have a big day. I think he always gets up
Big
playing.
day.
He always gets
got a
up.
big day?
I think he's gonna have a big day. I think he always likes to get up when he's going up against tougher competition, elite guys. He's gonna have Cooper DeJean on him a lot, so I think he's gonna want to prove something. And he had a bad day in his terms.
Yeah.
In the last week, he dropped another ball. So
Drop two.
dropped two. So yeah, I think Amon-Ra is gonna have a big day.
I was listening to Scotty Moe a little bit today, and he was talking about how you got to spread the ball around to keep the defenses honest, and they've been playing Amon-Ra a little bit differently too, by playing somebody a little bit like cut the cheating inside a little bit, leaving stuff open outside. I don't know that he'll have like the best day out of everybody, but I expect Khalif Raymond to be another factor in this one too. Nick, you're about to say something.
Yeah, I see Nick Jinx in here from somebody in the Woodward Sports chat. No,
Nick
not
Jinx.
a Jinx.
Nick
Come
and
on.
Neil, two things they do.
Nope, not at all. I've
peas
been
in a pod.
I've been on a heater. Even
Best
when
friends.
I don't
Best
win, we get
friends.
paid out. Come on.
Kissing cousins.
Yeah. Totally agree with everything the other one says at all times.
Was Neil genuine in his hype up of the Michigan centers?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Neil
was genuine?
respects Dusty May in Michigan basketball.
That's amazing, dog.
Welcome to the dark side, Neil.
He does the
Come
flip-flop.
on.
He does the flip-flop. He shits
Basketball,
on Michigan
football.
fans for not
Supporting basketball.
supporting basketball. Yeah.
That's fair.
Well,
But at the same
Big
time,
Michigan
though,
basketball supporter.
yeah, you've always been. Yeah.
Hell of a win.
Yeah? Name four.
They for what?
Name four Michigan basketballs.
All right. Come on.
Name four of their songs. You're such a big Michigan basketball fan. Name four of their songs.
From their
Nick.
first album.
Yeah.
From their first album.
Stu Douglas.
In
Manny
terms of-
Harris.
All right. Let's stop it. I can name a bunch, but I don't have to on there. I know we're going to lose a shit ton of viewers here if we keep talking Michigan basketball, so I apologize. But in terms of this game, I think it has to be the two speedsters like I was talking about.
Ja and
Your
J-Mo?
superstars, Ja and
Yeah.
J-Mo. That's literally what has to happen. And also, I don't want to see St. Brown drop another pass in Philly. Big Nick in the sound booth here. I challenge St. Brown to not drop a pass in Philadelphia.
Or else.
honestly.
Or, yeah.
Or else.
Or else
Allegedly
I'm
in
calling him a
GTA.
Bust.
Dude's playing a friggin' with a carrot in his glove, man. Give him a break. I put the same topic twice here. All right, let's go to break. Come back. We got some breaking news.
Who's
Cade
your guy,
Cunningham.
though? Real quick. Who's your guy?
I think it's gonna be one of those games, man, where it's got to be
Dude.
distributed evenly. Like I do believe J-Mo will have a fantastic season the rest of the way through. I truly do believe he'll be that guy. But this Vic Fangio defense is a zone defense. That's how you counteract the speed like that and those shallow routes, you know? There's always going to be someone across the field, and JG was have to find him in a timing route. In the timing routes, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Official injury report for tonight's game versus the Chicago Bulls.
Yep.
Jaden Ivey, out. Marcus Sasser, out. Tobias Harris, out. Jalen Duren, questionable.
Ooh.
Cade Cunningham,
Out.
questionable. Isaiah Stewart, doubtful. Asar Thompson, out.
Cade
Cade's
has
out.
been ruled out. Cade has been
As
ruled
of
out.
5 minutes ago? Because
Yeah.
the Pistons just put that out 5 minutes ago.
Yep, that's 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Really?
He's off bet slips and everything. Duren is still on there, so
I mean, this is the last thing that they posted. It says questionable.
He is out.
Per who?
Per NBA Underdog.
Yep.
Wow. I mean, the Detroit Pistons just posted that he's questionable.
He's out.
All right.